All right, guys, here's the other garden update. I'm going to try to do this without getting sprayed by water because we're watering right now. This is the vegetable garden by the garage. You can see we've got a squash growing. It kind of started taking over the fence. Need a little more stability. She's got, I can't ever remember what this stuff is called, but she's got some of these coming on. Where'd it go? Right here. Oh, if I can get it without getting sprayed, that'd be awesome. Kind of getting sprayed. Anyway, let's see if I can do it from here. She must have picked it, but I can't think of okra. Yeah, that's what it is. Lettuce is doing fine. The comfrey in the front keeps coming back no matter where I move it. Oh, let's see. The watermelon has grown outside the fence, and I've tried to curve it back through. It's getting flowers, but they seem to not be female at this point, a lot of them, which is typical with watermelon. I've never been able to produce a watermelon here for some reason. I'm not sure what this is. She doesn't have it marked. Oh, dang it. I'm getting right in the water. She doesn't have it marked, so I'm not sure what this is, but that's doing fine. The tomato forest, you can see, is taller than her, believe it or not. But we've got tomatoes coming in. If I could get them on camera. It's easier said than done. I'm getting soaked. Anyway, she planted a tomato forest. Let me back up for perspective. There is the tomato forest that she has planted. There's lots of tomatoes in there, but I'm getting sprayed except for in this corner, which you can see right there. There's one coming in, a couple coming in. There's larger ones, but they're right in the path of the water. The chickens have destroyed our new flower bed that we put in earlier this spring, but the flowers have taken off since July, which is when we first got any warm weather. As you can see, all looking really good. The mint has taken over that side of the herb garden. It's out of control, which I knew would happen because mint does that if you don't keep it in some kind of container or whatever. Even the mojito mint has started taking over. The skullcap is doing much better than it was. We sprayed it with this mixture of light soap and hot peppers. So that's starting to get leaves. There'll be enough to make a decent tincture for the girls over the winter. Again, that's the mint. This is the chocolate mint right here. This is the sweet mint right here. I'm not really sure what happened in the middle, but who cares? The chocolate mint is thriving more than the other. Again, I've got to pull weeds out. I just did this, but these stupid things keep coming back. The sage is being drowned out by the, oh, what the hell are these? Mulberries. I might have to move that next year. I'm leaving that for the butterflies. That right there. So, that's what we got there. That's where I relocated the comfrey. It's still doing it. This is Isabel's. I don't even remember what that's called. It's not cabbage. Can't think of what it's called. Summer savory is a giant bush. Echinacea. Time to start taking flowers off. And beyond that, everything else is doing good. We got wild lettuce mixed in everywhere. You can see it down there on the ground. That's what those longer leaf things are, all spread through here. And our wild lettuce patch that I set up on its own is doing fine as well. That's all wild lettuce right there. Then I planted this. I think this is sumac, but it's young. I'm hoping this is sumac. Because, you know, a lot of people get rid of sumac. There we go. A lot of people get rid of sumac, but those orange flowers with like the little clumps in them, you can make basically lemonade with that. It's packed with vitamin C. A lot of people don't know that. The European settlers used to call it Indian, what was it? Why is my brain farting? They used to call it, not lemon juice, man, what in the world? Anyway, they used to call it something. So, you get these, you've probably seen similar along a lot of times dry land, especially dry fields along the sides of roads and stuff. Seen these, they get those golden brown, orangish like things on top. And lemonade, Indian lemonade. So they would take those and they'd make lemonade with it, packed with vitamin C. So I'm hoping that's what this is. I'm pretty sure it is. But if not, I'll rip it out and get it out of here. So, but yeah, so everything's doing pretty good. I've given up on trying to stop these from pollinating and falling because the wild lettuce flowers are insane. Totally crazy. So that's what you got. And again, flower garden doing good other than the chickens ripping it up. I got to get the leaf blower going again and I'll try to blow all the chips back in. But going pretty good since July. Everything's taken off. A little more perspective on the tomato forest from further away. It's working though.